This. Need to make sure audio is okay. Come on. My audio? I'm hearing audio. Is my mic audio okay? Yep, it is. I heard myself. Okay, well. Hello. I am Drem. I have returned to Starfield, of course. Lark. Oh yeah, you handle that. Resources. How many? One sec. But I am Drem, back in Starfield with this. Oh, damn, seriously? You know what I will do? I'll just buy all of it. Hey, Sarah, don't you have stuff? Yes, she does. She's a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, she's got a bunch of helmets. Not as many, give me the multitudes. Like, I'll take multiples. Well, for this, I'll just... that... Why?
You're carrying too many odds and ends.
Yes, I know that. Oh, trade. Sell. Let's start with the... Ooh, what's all that? Oh, so she only takes that. She only takes weapons. Got it. Got it. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I cannot contest something like that. Okay, oh boy. I don't think I'll be able to make it. You need a bra, lady. Alright, I'll just do what I've done with most of my other stuff. What is this? Oh, this is Apollo. Is this Apollo Tower apartment?
Got the mortgage approval signed and
I don't think it's CJ's. So we have Apollo, Athena. Wow. Lots of mythical names, I see.
How are you today?
And then you have Orion Tower.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah. With the
Let's see if I can sell spacesuits to this woman. Oof. Or it's not a woman, it's a man. Why did I think it was a woman? Oh, so this is just apparel. However, I do have quite a few of those. Well, that's probably the best I'm getting.
Don't mind my friend.
I'm out of fuel.
Don't come any closer.
What?
I am fine. He was. You have not.
She's not supposed to be here. She's supposed to be in like a. What is she doing here? I'm not dealing with that. I don't know why I talked to her. Probably because I was confused. I was like, what the hell? So there was 16. So that means I need 6 large primer. Is what is left. I was like, it's not every day you just see a character just walking about, especially one that's related to main story stuff. So like, it had me confused. Should probably tomorrow. I'll definitely go over to like Skyrim. So I'm not like, cause I've done what is this? The 6th day of.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
I'm a fool. I am a foolish fool. Who is foolish? arm look weird. Huh. No, not that one. What does it recommend? It recommends that one. It genuinely recommends that one. Huh. Gross, Bella. Gross. What does it recommend? It recommends that one. Oh, no, so that one, and then this one. And then let's, this one? Unlikely. That one, and then, no, no. Yes. I do have these. I'll take it. Input. There we go. Use. How does one charge the unit? How does one charge the unit? How does one charge said unit? Power cells. Well, it recycled a bunch. Okay, so it's Neurojack. Where is it? I still find it funny. I have his officer's hat. No, I need what's it? Where is it? There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Are you serious? Like, Jesus. Why am I suddenly taking... Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm taking health. Why am I taking constant health damage? The fuck? The fuck? What the hell? How much resource did I get from... What the hell? One sec. 1 second. I guess I'm throwing more stuff into the portable container. Cause there we go. Okay, well let's try this out now. No, let's actually go to this. That's a level up. Eternal. Ammunition. There we go. Oh, wow. Let me come here to this. Well, there we go. That did that. So then I definitely want to finish out this. What do you mean I'm not? Oh. Okay. Okay. I understand. I understand now. Dude, I understand now. There we go, robots 2. Let's... That... I hate that that finished before... Oh, well, it's Tantalum is the last fucking thing. So basically it's like environmental conditions type stuff. Chemistry and... But I did level up, which is pretty cool. Okay, so... I could go for that again. But I don't... I think it's Starship Engineering that I need. It's 50 and can be done without being docked or landed. It's better. I don't know. You know what? I'll just do that. I'll go safe option. I shall go the safest option. This is the wrong thing. This is the wrong one. That's an industrial. Ah, it's this one. What is the? It's a yellow one. It's this one. I can do the double barrel now though. There's 2 rounds at once. I'm doing it.
Whoa,
I'm doing it, and nobody can
lethal.
stop me. If I had some zero wire, I could make it a hair trigger. I think that's a really good one. Anti-human. Oh, am I tired? Yeah, I may as well be. Well, either way, that counts as a mod for... Oh my lord, the recoil on this. The recoil is... Oh wait, seriously? There's an oxygen replenish? Oxygen level available. Open oxygen. Argon in replenisher. Water in replenisher. Replenish oxygen container. Please put at least 10 water, 10 argon, and 1. Open this. So I need... apparently argon. So I need, for every 1, I need 10. So for every 1, I need 10. I have 6. Tomato. Why can't I run? Oh, I'm probably like hungry or thirsty or something. Recoil on this is ass though.
As much ever since I got here, this has felt like. Stay safe, okay?
Trade? What can I trade you? You have nothing to buy. I can only sell to you. Alright, well. First things first, let's check on all my conditions. I am unclean. I am exhausted, peckish, and dehydrated. Nope, wrong place. This one, though. I love how I can't move right now. So it's just... the hell? I literally am trying to angle upward, but I'm coming across apparently a massive lag spike. This is one of the biggest lag spikes I've... God damn it, Sarah! It's a big... God... We are not in that type of relationship, woman! We are not in that type of relationship, woman! How dare you! Even Serrana was more polite. Then again... I didn't have a problem with Serrana. I have a problem with it. Okay, so let me get to my room. No, yeah, why my room? Who called my room? So what is it? I need Bella. So I'm gonna drink, you know what? I'll drink some orange juice. Drink 2 orange juices. I will drink, or now I will eat some of that stuff so that I can go to bed. What the hell? Malnutrition? What do you mean I have food poisoning? What the hell? What the hell? What gave me food poisoning? I didn't eat anything raw. At least to my knowledge, I didn't eat anything raw. Wait, seriously? It's... Wow, I didn't know that.
Well.
That means I should wake up feeling... Why do I not feel more refreshed?
Decided to rejoin the world.
Okay, let's do 6. Even... That's weird.
Rest well, I hope.
I hope I did. Let's look. I slept off the food poisoning. I'm now, however, peckish. So let's fucking deal with that. That is helping. Oh, that's nice. A lemon. Onion. Yeah, see, that's helping significantly. An orange. Just eating a random... My stomach is so pissed at me right now, I can tell. I'm eating all this random raw veg. Okay, so my shoot condition is pretty fucked. But, I'm pleasant. But everything else is stable. Apparently apparently I got intoxication? I don't know how.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir.
What did you guys do to make Vladimir go to the eye? What, like the eye of the universe from, what's it? Oh, wait, why did I do that? Let me go back in. Let me go back into the lodge.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Oh, what does it take for boost packs? Helium-3 and benzene. So it's 10 each. It's just like the other one. Just like the other one, okay. Is there a way to make the... No, I would rather have Increases stability. Is there not a recoil? Seriously, there isn't a recoil? I mean, here's the thing. I can just swap over to this. I'm not picky. I've never been a picky person when it comes down to it. Go rapid. Explosive. Shattering. Titanium. Tesla shock, which 30% to emit that titanium build, which increases the fire rate, reduces accuracy. I'll do that, just so it's lighter. Disassembler. So we're back to that. Wait, I can get the second tier. That's nice. Standard receiver.
Hey, my guns could use a bit of work too.
Maybe, I don't know. Dismantling equipment. Aluminum ingot. Titanium, tungsten and a titanium. Some titanium. Anti-personnel. Let's get that fire rate. It's already a pretty lightweight thing, so. Saboteur. Damn! Methodical. Increases your damage. Ooh. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's a really good one. Cost of hip fire. Yeah, weapon engineering is just easier to do, I guess, because it's... It's just so much easier. Because that needs tier 3. Now, of course, I need a nickel ingot. Or I can just use energy shielding. But I'd say physical damage is the problem. CO2. Halves passive and sudden O2 loss. That's actually really good. Oxygen module. And gravity composites. What does optimized servos do? Reduces oxygen costs. More efficient soak. Safe condition. Emergency anti-environmental critical increases environmental resistance for 3 minutes after each activation. Needs 15 minutes to recharge. Or generates a protective field. Say I use the UC skip pack. That's actually not... That is the one I am currently using, though. Actually, one sec. Can I... Because I have this Mark 1 suit. Pressurized tanks. Oh, wow. I mean, either way, I have to do stuff. But, yeah, I know, that's a lot better. You know what I will do? I will... One sec. So the Deadeye will go here. This custom one will go there. Yeah. But yeah, so I need argon and I need
Captain.
I think it was
Over here.
H3 and benzene.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten... But listen, I know I should have been more So, in the end, my relationship with the UC, I am a clone.
I'm a
A man
clone.
named
It's the attack of the clones.
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy.
That's rough.
They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC.
How the fuck did you become a... How are you a chick then? Oh man, how's that work?
Non-trivial amount of gene editing.
Yeah.
Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels. There's no denying. I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Sorry, I'm watching something.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering...
You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else?
Or if you've got... No telling how long...
Okay, so...
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars. The Red Devils unit I was a part of, they were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was... And the eyes were my... I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being Fleet Admiral to deal with kids. I was raised by a pair of guardians instead. Until his defeat during the Colony War, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me, too.
But Ve Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience. Eye strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon. The Terrormorph project never went anywhere. It couldn't. The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk, which probably wouldn't.
Okay.
Then I guess
Don't
it's
have
just
any...
a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Okay then. I may want to change my stuff to... Is that fine? I think that is. Bruh. It's gonna take 15 minutes for that shit. One second. What is the... There is... Like, it is the one thing I want. One second. It is the one thing I want. It is... It is not that, but it is... Ammo, clothing. Okay, what is the hat? Oh, it's a hat. There is hats. Aquila Security, Courier, Deputy Hat, Farming Hat, Freestar Militia, Collective Hat. What is the Sheriff's Hat? Starfield Hat. You can obtain the Ranger Hat by joining this. So it is called the Ranger Hat. So give me that. But there's also like what does he wear? What is Danielle Blake outfit? Cowboy duster look. It says, no, that's not, it can't be the dual wear. I know that's what that's the undersuit, but, like, he doesn't wear he wears, like, he wears the, so it would be, what? Ryujin, so no. Ranger dual wear. Red Pirate. Would it be Daniel? Like, would it be... Or would it be Marshall? Mateo, Masako. Leatherwear. His name is Daniel, though. Daniel. Elgato. What does his outfit cost? The free okay, so this says Freestar Dustwear. I want to see if it actually... It's those two things. Yeah, that's what it looks like, but it doesn't... So it's not affected, which kind of sucks. But yeah, it didn't... What? What is his hat? It's... Hey, what's the cowboy hat? The Ranger hat just looks like a regular hat. Yeah, it just looks like the regular damn hat. What the fuck? I've been lied to. The internet lied to me. The internet fucking lied. The other one it says is Settler Adventure. I will, at the very least. Let's see what the Settler Adventurer hat matches up. Yum. That is such crap that the Settler Adventurer hat is not the Ranger hat. Like, the Ranger hat should look like a cowboy hat. I don't care what anybody says, it should look like a cowboy hat. Why can't I, like, the one thing I do have to ask is why can't I hide my damn bag? I just want to hide it. It's janky. Not even like I can use it right now anyway, so. What the hell? What the hell? There we go.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Alright, 1 second. This isn't. Oh, it is eyewitnesses. One sec. Down. Been gone too long. Shit. I'm so sorry.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here. So now, we have 2 petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but perhaps you could summarize. That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Whoa!
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium.
I would also ask, how many deaths the cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require. Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point.
Very good. That's very,
Will
very
a
good.
single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain.
I didn't realize the captain was such an expert. But it's a compelling point, Madam President. A Terrormorph doesn't care about factional boundaries. And as the captain says, we can say definitively this is no normal Terrormorph. The other factions are as at risk as we are.
A compelling point, indeed. So then, Captain, given the discussion now...
I'm inclined to agree.
Oh,
So
wow.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent.
You and I are in agreement. So, if there are no other...
Ah, wow. The xenobiologist got him to agree. Oh.
An incident has occurred.
What's that? Let me put on my grandma's suit. Actually. What if I switch to the other suit? To my not grandma's suit. This isn't the perfect one. It's still gonna be damn good. I think that should be fine. I don't think the helmet gets a carry weight buff. Yeah, it doesn't.
Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport.
That man's arm just bent backward.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes.
Got it.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you.
Pulls out gun. Bam! 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 What the hell?
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got. We're trying to help you. The way those people were...
I don't know. We tried to, but some of the other
Pheromonic projection. Some terrormorphs, it affects everyone differently, but some people, you kill the morph, you break...
Sounds like we need to hustle.
That's unlocked.
Sounds like we need to hustle. Steps on somebody's head. I'll keep this EM gun. Damn, it punched through.
Don't just stand there.
Damn, it's really fucking that man up. Please don't tell me I shot somebody. Stop running in front of me. That is like by far the stupidest thing you could do.
There it is.
Not real. Whatever your experience is right now, it's not real. You have to put down that form.
It's not dead.
Other ones are everywhere.
How is it still not dead?
Oh, God, help me!
This thing is durable. So I am taking damage. Damn, this thing is durable.
Where the hell did they run off?
Why is it doing this now? This thing is durable. This thing is durable. Why is it so durable? I have shot this thing so much. This man is fisticuffing it. Get it! Got its ass.
Experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing. Barely holding up.
Whew.
Instead you've done.
Damn. I think that means I leveled up. No, I'm close though. That thing was durable. Do I have like, is something affecting me negatively? I got food poisoning. Peckish, but that doesn't necessarily mean that. Okay. Melee damage plus 40 damage. Infantry Alpha.
As best we can.
Oh, trust me. I'ma kill it. Nah, I'ma deal with this on my... I'ma do my own thing. I'ma do my own thing. Let's see.
I'll watch your back.
Set aside anything useful.
There we go. I'm definitely leveling up a bunch from this. Should I save some for that stuff? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'll just save this. I'll save some points. Man, damn, it tore that thing apart. I'm always so surprised by the fact that they're just able to tear ships apart. It's ridiculous. Reload the rifle. Oh. Damn, this bastard. Damn, he's really hitting. Come on, bring it, you big bitch.
What is this? A new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can die.
Damn you. Ugh. Yes? Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Please help. Please.
Damn, this thing is durable as shit. Before I charge it, let me just.
They're going to
Knife fighting! Knife fighting! Knifing! Knife fight! Knife fight! Knife fight!
You have to help me.
Knife fight! Knife fight! Knife fight! I killed the Terrormorph with a... I can proudly say I killed a Terrormorph with a fucking sword. That should be an achievement. So yeah, I did get two. I got 2 of them.
It's over. Thank God.
That 3
If these
Terrormorphs.
things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good idea to wear the ranger suit. Sergeant, Sergeanta, El Sergeanta. Okay. Oh man, this man had handcuffs. That man had a. Give me that. Oh no, I'm immediately over encumbered. You know what? You know what? Okay, I can swap to the Grand suit. There we go. Sargenta! El Sargenta! Sargenta! Hey, I hope you don't mind. Wait. Oh my lord, I didn't even know this was here. I did not know this was here. Thanks, bro. You could have told me this stuff was here. I would have taken this. El Sargenta! Is there any more? Is there any goodies? Goodies? Hey.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you...
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back. Take care of yourself, son.
I killed the Terrormorph with this sword. I am proud of this. I am proud of this. The funniest bit is that, like, the Terrormorph's doing that, like, just, like, that means they closed the gate and it punched through and they somehow let it back through.
Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
You need medicine? I have field trading.
You're not the doctor.
Yeah, but I have combat medic. I have a background in combat, being a combat medic. Well, you know, I guess that's not good enough. Bastards. Rat bastards. But yeah, I'm so sorry I was gone for too long, but I'm not gonna pause it, but I'll come back later. El Sargenta! Hey. Hope you're doing okay. Button. Cabinet Affairs. Hey, I got that guy.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should
We're counting
discuss.
on you, Captain. Don't let my people sacrifice.
Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks. Your concerns about...
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. Now, you will have our full support in collecting the Terrormorph data. But to accomplish those goals, as such, the cabinet has authorized... As soon as we've got the data in hand, Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to...
I can deal with
someone
the Rangers.
who knows. The cabinet wants you. We do. In exchange, we're willing to... So...
Ooh. Count on me,
I'm
man.
glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar. You should be able to find her. And on behalf...
And then, did I leveled up again? Jesus. And that gave me some free star from United Colony. Some UC reputation. What did that give me? Doesn't look like much if it gave me anything. 3 perk points. So that was this. Let's... What is it? I'll do... You know what I'll do? I'll do nutrition. I'll do nutrition because I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like nutrition's a really good one to choose. That's maxed out. Oh, I need one more speech check and I can up my persuasion. My ability to persuade people? Find extra contraband. Terminals or when searching containers. Locked containers contain even more valuables. That's a pretty good one if you ask me. Well, I don't know. I need one more for that. Duels. Give me the duel certificate. You know what? This may be a good one. Medicine. I'll save the last one. So I can see.
A Vanguard captain. You... Yes,
Damn.
I'll make sure they get
Damn, nice tits. Ooh. Did that give me a perk point? Oh, it did not. Heresy!
That must make you my Vanguard captain. I heard you were in... I was also informed that you get... Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is full. We're going to do everything. And that means first getting you in...
The repositories for all the banned data.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency. UC. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means get them both and you'll...
Some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium. Sure doesn't sound easy.
Both ambassadors have reasons they won't. Now, I'll provide guidance, and I do mean cool. Though that... But it does mean we need to... Who do you want to start with?
Tell me about the Free Start Collective.
The good Ambassador Ratcliffe. Now, officially, our office is suggesting use your experiences as a member of the military, and who knows? But my sister...
Alright. Tell me about the other tools.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the Ambassador. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, now we recovered, but there's also... All right. And take these.
Ooh. Ooh, some credits? Tell me about that for...
When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, he's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, though claiming to know how a member of House...
It's pretty promising.
We're not 100% sure. His public appearances were always rare, but scans of the facility show... Your task is to find him. I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front. Here. This... And fair warning. Now, if you have additional... I'd suggest be smart out there.
Okay, I think I'll go talk to the embassy captain, and then I'll... Is that a Nuka-Cola? No, it isn't. When it was. Would have made this a little bit easier. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Por favor. Commander Tulsa.
Here on Vanguard business?
Yeah.
Ask my boss what they're doing to stop
Gethun. Oh no, not Geth. Gethunani.
Have a good one.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador.
Button. Button. Button.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby. I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead.
Oh, hi. You're an idiot.
It's good to be back at
More than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. UC never fails to disappoint.
Fuck you, bitch.
I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yeah. One second, let's quick save.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here. We need the Freestar Collective's help.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. You have my thanks for what Now, she also mentioned that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice Archive. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that...
Heard correctly.
Let me be frank, Captain. I will not be the one responsible. You're really gonna push this?
Yes, of course I'm gonna... Yes!
I'm listening.
Of course I'm gonna push this shit, bitch.
Working on borrowed time. You know that for sure. I suppose you're right. Our job... Well, Captain, you...
There we go!
But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the... Your access will be limited. You can... You go in once, and all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy, Freestar scientists will watch. So, do we have...
Alright.
Excellent.
Most times, entry to New Atlantis is seamless. But on occasion, you have officers who want to settle old grievances.
You're probably gonna want to move. What the hell? Oh, we're pathing. Might be a little fucked.
Sorry. Everyone's a little on edge after the attack.
You, should be. Oh boy. Oh boy.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Code generators just this way.
Okay. So let me get out the building. Let me get to the other area, and I will be back later. God, if you're having that point at me is not particularly enticing. But I will be back later, so let me actually set it up on YouTube's end as a part 1. Part 1. So then we want to go over to Varun. So let me get over to the Varun.
Have you ever heard one of his sermons? They're really good.
Yeah, so here we are. I will leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in a little bit.